Full day out there, the rest of the world. Welcome to Gems and Jewels with Celestial Reach. My name is Tyler. I make jewelry. I also sell gemstones. I also make gemstones. Sometimes I do wire wrapping. Sometimes I do more traditionally inspired type methods. Sometimes I do wire wrapping. A little bit more complicated than this type of wire wrapping. Similar premise though. And yeah, I got a bunch of nice gemstones. And a bunch of affordable gemstones. And everything in between. Sorry, I'm looking through my boards real quick to see what I want to show first today. I think I might go with an amethyst. Been a minute since we've shown an amethyst board. Oh, I should probably make sure that I can see chat. That can help sometimes. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Oh, where is my lint roller? Forsooth, the lint roller has gone missing. What shall I ever do without it? How shall I survive? No, I probably need one more piece of jewelry. Oh, hey, look at that. Perfect. Sorry. Go with a midway opal wrap. Going to cheat real quick and hit my own like button. Might as well. And move my keyboard out of my way. For $8. Gorgeous, probably about 2 carats, give or take. Beautiful stone, and that's $8. Oh, I should make sure to put the pin in the chat. Here, I'm just gonna make it easy so people can like copy my email. There. Boom. First time snagging something, copy my email, send me an email, etc. Up next for $5. $7. I like the color on that one. $4. Did it just do that again to me? Up next. I feel like I need to clean my cup. Yeah. There we go. This is African opal. Wearable, most likely. And it has the most gorgeous patterns. We're asking $400 on that pendant. Solidly built, gorgeous piece. I need to change name. Yeah, 27? Oh, 27, that one. Yes. Yes, indeed. It is a gorgeous one. So we got $4 on that one. $3 on this one. $8 on this heart. Sometimes these make good side stones too. $6. And for 10, why hello, Tiffany. Up next for 35, I've got the wrap that I did last night in our live stream. Just labradorite wrapped in copper. Fairly simple wrap. That's 35. Also got the, these types of chains for them, or cords, for the said wire wrap, so, it can just easily be worn. At $3. Where is my Sharpie marker? Shit. Well, 10. This one is at 10. I don't know that I like this angle as much. $4. $9. These are amethyst. $5. At least the gemstones are amethyst. Thank you for asking. Up next, so this in the center is indicolate tourmaline. I have from the Pederneiras mine in Brazil. Then I have a Montana sapphire, diamonds, which are reclaimed, Sri Lankan sapphires, the same with these. That and that is Cambodian blue zircon, and more diamonds. All hand fabricated and hand carved here in house. This piece is $1,200. Let's see here. For $5, another thumbnail sized amethyst facet. For $4. Also for $4. And seems like a decent deal for that one. That's a nice one. And I have 10 on this. Up next, wire wrap pendant. This is $2,100. It's got a singly terminated, beautiful rubellite tourmaline specimen, petroquartz specimen down beneath. Ooh, I wonder, because I know that black light's actually a lot stronger. Sure enough. You can see how on the inside it's got inclusions that light up under a black light. The sapphires seem to light up pretty well too. These are sapphires, amethyst, and more rubellite tourmaline. No, those are rhodolite garnets. Very solid wrap. And this one's 2100. Move to the next board. Works for me, bro. We'll go garnets next. Okay, got garnets out. Let's see here. Moldavite. Throw another opal pendant out. The garnet ring. I'm gonna switch a bit. Alrighty. Our first garnet of the day. Really nice one too. That is 20. That's a pretty good deal. Fairly sizable garnet, decent cutting, affordable. I really should go throw this on the tester. That's 30. I know it's garnet. It's been tested once, but part of me is screaming that that's mandarin. just to make sure. Why, hello. Is that Mr. Quad over there? Or is that someone else from Norway who loves gemstones? Nice. So I've been having thoughts on this particular gem for some time. I know it's a garnet for sure because I've done that testing. I've done this, but for some reason I didn't write whether it was hessonite or mandarin. And if this is spessartite, okay, it is hessonite. Still, $30, fair deal. If it was mandarin, I was gonna have to like quadruple the price. Okay. Now that I've tested that, refractometer. Yes, refractometer and polariscope. I've had one of those since like 2 months into wire wrapping because I wanted to do nice stones and all that jazz. It's a beautiful hessonite garnet. $30. Thank you for bearing with me on my... Why am I a minute and 30 seconds behind? Playback speed. How about we do... Yeah, let's do that. Thank you. There's always... Oh, man. Still to this day. How you doing over there, Quad? This is a rhodolite garnet. Nice little trillion. For $15. For $9. I have my lights in the wrong place right now. 1 second, please. It's a little better at least. This one is just... I have that way underpriced. It's raining. It's raining. I don't know what the temperature in Celsius is outside, but it's not warm. That's for sure. Definitely not the warmest day of the year. For $10, this is a rhodolite. Yeah, this is rhodolite. Solstice, something like that. I never stopped to consider that might be different for... I thought it was the 21st. Hello, Troy. Okay, up next is a ring I made using garnet, diamonds, and champagne diamonds. 100% handmade by me. Sterling silver. I'm only asking $350 for that one. Thank you, Troy. Making jewelry is definitely my passion in life. I enjoy it quite a bit. Oh, the AAA rating is not a form of commonly, or it's commonly used, but it's not a standardized method of, like, anybody can claim that what they have is, 1 second. Sorry, I was like, is it Morford? 9. That's obscenely good. $9 on this one. So, what I've heard is it originally started out as a way for miners to be able to communicate the color of the stone. And it's highly, highly subjective. So, oh, well, there goes my internet. Me too. Is the light on? Where? Hope so. So, for instance, 2 of these, I wouldn't say it's a bad sign because most do. There are other rating methods. I just let the color speak for itself, but like, these were sold as AAAs, and I would almost argue that they're not quite AAA. That is. That one gets pretty dang close to it. It probably is too. Like that one, not so much. You can see the difference in that one between that and that. But it's sold as the same quality markings. It's mainly color saturation, yes. Clarity, usually people just go with the whole VVS thing that they use for diamonds that doesn't really apply to anything else. The GIA on colored gemstones will use transparent or translucent, usually, from what I've seen. I could be somewhat mistaken on that. Black opal. I don't currently have any black opal pieces that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, that's a lie. I have one. It's Ethiopian. So, that is been smoked for like an almost 99% sure Ethiopian black opal is almost always smoked. Still looks freaking amazing. Little wrap I did. That one's I need to get black opal. Funds have been tight. Oh, those? Don't know that these are quite for sale until I get an actual, like, batch of them. Right? I mean, if somebody wants one, they're here, but it's usually easier just to have an entire batch of things. You know, I'm not sure. Honduran is where we think it's from, but I'm not sure where it's from yet. We're still... It's either Honduran or it's some random Australian matrix opal spot. Yeah, no, Honduras. I don't think Hungary has opals. I should just make an opal claim up here. Shroud it in mystery. Next, we have a rhodolite garnet for 6. I can see how you would hear that one though. Huh. I've misplaced a box. Oh well. It'll turn up. It's somewhere around. That's okay. I mainly talk to my cat, and so I just like mumble and slur. And the cat looks at me like I'm crazy, no matter how sane I may sound at the time. That one's 7. This one is really pretty, and suspecting the color's just weird for the garnet. This one is 10. There we go. Got 6 on this one. And it is wanting to fight back. Up next, moldavite pendant. I just did some touch-up work on this one. It came in as a state, but I figure, you know, like, I couldn't make this and put it out for $80, so I might as well give people the opportunity. This is only $8 if you're interested. Comes with a good cord. I like these because, you know, once it's on, and it's not gonna like pop off or anything. Nice little piece of moldavite. I have checked, it does give all the hallmarks of it being legit. It is. I wish I still had... I had a piece of moldavite around. I can't find it right now. It is the fakest looking piece of moldavite ever. And it was real. So fake. Look tumbled. Look, get it under a microscope. It's got the labradorite thingies in it. I can never pronounce that inclusion. Libyan desert glass. Isn't that created by lightning strikes? Oh, definitely. Especially tektites are really nifty stuff. See, that's what always interests me, is how things are like created in nature. Like, I know how we do it to a point. Kinda. Something about burning sand. Something like that. See. I know I showed that. That's the one I'm on. Right. So that's 8. Nice little teardrop pair. Teardrop. Pairs need to be wider. Speaking of, I just want to see how one of these looks under camera. By the way, the free giveaway is, or not free, sorry. The members giveaway is up right now. It should be. Just because I'm saying it, I'm going to guess that something went wrong and the video didn't upload or some shit, because that's just how today's been going. But hopefully the video's edited. I tried to upload it before the stream, so hopefully it's there. And it's got one of these cabs that we made in it. No way. $8? Out of my mind. It'd be 12 to replace it. Do you know where a pair of my gem tweezers are?
Mm-hmm.
That one's 3. Thank you.
Yeah.
Might have a use for those here, but I don't know. That's pretty. Nice rhodolite garnet. $6. $6. Out of my damn mind. Up next. Yeah, she's mostly just taking a break right now. She's on vacation.
It can work.
We're working out setting up a field trip to one of the local sapphire mines, I do believe.
That's right.
So she's doing that type of stuff because I suck at the administration side of things. I know. Actually, tell me when you get done with that. I want to do an experiment.
I mean, I'm waiting for her now because I have to make a payment, and I don't know, it didn't work. So, hello. That's spam. But I do have to just watch that a little bit.
Let me know when that's done.
Yeah, it's done.
No, like when it's done and you don't need to.
Oh, when I know for sure it's done? Okay.
When you don't have to put your attention elsewhere. Like when you have a minute to put your attention in one place, I want to do an experiment.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, we'll definitely be doing some video at the sapphire mine if we get up there. That's like.
We'll get there.
I would deserve to be slapped if I did not make a video on that shit.
Yeah. It's the gem mine, right? It's
yeah.
Just called the gem mine.
Gem Mountain.
Gem Mountain, yeah.
So here we got diamonds, savorite garnets, yellow diamonds, yellow sapphire, orange sapphire, garnet, this just stunning nearly 5 carat opals. I think it was 4.8 carats if I remember correctly. And in the back there's a ruby. It's carved all the way. You know what? $950. That's an insane deal today. This is the piece.
I might buy some gravel.
Yeah. I might try to go steal from their tailing piles.
It's open for the summer season.
Get the stuff they haven't picked all the nice big ones out of.
Mm-hmm.
So that then I can get them home, find them, and not cut them. Bean sucks too much.
I know, right?
Get the right sapphires. I'd be like, no, I have to.
No cell phone service. So make sure your phone's charged.
Both of them.
Yeah. Wear mining clothes, aka you're gonna get dirty. All the equipment's provided there. Just bring a jacket. I could picnic lunch.
$5 on this one. Have you show off a board of these once that's all taken care of, just to see how the. Because I think Quad's right. You would have much, like, even just your hands and your voice.
Coming from the west.
Oh, that last one's $4. This one is $7. Thank you, Nigel. I definitely strive to make everything look good from every direction. Even on my wire wraps, you can tell I put time into to wrapping those backs to look nice. Hello, Tenfold. Yeah, my chat rate has gone up just because you talked. Well, not just because you talked, but probably has something to do with it. Coincidence?
Oh no, you don't have to worry about it. It's
Okay.
later. It's the directions on how to get there.
Oh. Over the hill,
It
through
says-
the valley,
Yeah, it
down
says
the woods.
Don't follow the navigation, whatever you do. It says follow these directions. It'll take you to the wrong place every time if you follow navigation.
Google just
Google says
Google sends you to one of their competitors is probably how some competitor was like, get this, we just got to pay these guys to do our search engine optimization.
I know, shit, right? We're gonna do the lucky 7.
Okay.
We're gonna buy 6 buckets and get the 7th for free. So we're gonna be doing some.
Okay.
So 4 times 6, 240.
Yeah, no, I was just like tripping there for a second. I was like, isn't that like $1,000?
No. It'll be all together with the car and everything, maybe.
Better be a fuck ton of sapphires.
No shit.
I'll be cutting for the next year to make that up.
Hey, if we find a couple good ones, it's all that matters.
That is true. And we don't have to deal with like sending them off for them to. Oh, I see him. He's being adorable. Here, let me finish this board real quick. So, last but not least, we have an amethyst, diamond, and sapphire pendant.
27.
This one's beautiful. Yes, this is 27.
That's what I thought.
And this one is $150.
That's it?
Handmade by me,
Jesus.
right?
I was expecting way more, Tyler.
I know.
Treasure Hunter likes that one. Oh, there's a spider. He sees. Thank you for saving me. That's not even a spider. I think I can handle that. That's just a little bug. It's just a
My
little
cat. I don't know that he's still my cat.
I know, right?
At this point.
I kind of
Kind of.
follows me everywhere now. He likes this little bug that's.
He's gotten the better end out of your vacation than you have.
I don't know. He's been a highlight.
He's adorable. I love him. He's
Yeah.
so amazing.
He's just totally enthralled with this little bug. This little tiny bug. Yeah. What are you gonna? Oh, you made it fall.
Now you'll never find it.
Now it's all the way down there.
Not for lack of trying.
I put those lids right here from the applesauce case, and he found them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he knocked them off.
Well, of course he did. He's a cat.
You want applesauce?
Cats knock things off of things. Yeah, I'll take some space food. Here. Quick intermission. Let's look at some diamonds.
Ooh. Who doesn't like looking at diamonds?
Quad, I know you like. Oh wait. Spinels. Homie. Yes, I do. Want a challenge?
Yeah, where is it?
On my work desk,
Mm-hmm.
there is one of the gem cake containers with a purple and a pink stone in it. Like, it's got 2 stones
On the desk?
on the desk. Good luck. There's like It's a wreck. It's yeah.
Is that it?
Nope.
Damn it.
They're bigger. Purple and pink.
That'd be
Like
purple.
very purple and pink. Yes, I've got some. Actually, I've got some nicer spinels that are even for sale.
Bam.
That is it.
I did a good job. You stole my seat, fucker. Damn, I lost my seat.
We'll kick him out.
No,
Or just
I'd rather watch you.
change him into, you know. So these are two beautiful spinels that, I mean, I'll sell them. I'm asking 80 a carat.
Do you want the little device?
No, I've got it right here.
Oh, here's where your other ones
Oh yeah. Remind me that to go back in the
I
bedroom.
will put it back in there.
Unfortunately, my lighting is not optimal for this. So this one is gorgeous. And I love it. You know, I was just telling Jess here a story about one of my first ever really cool finds in a mixed bag I was doing identification work on. I don't show people this next stone very often. Actually, I almost never show this stone off. People walk past this thing all the time and never notice it. But I was doing the identification work on a mixed bag, and I found this one here. And I was like, oh, what's this? It's got the right refractive index. I think this is a spinel, but something just didn't look right on the refractometer. And I couldn't pin down why. It wasn't like, it didn't make sense to me. And it took like days of researching before I finally found out what I was seeing was double refractive, or it's doubly refractive instead of singly refractive like most spinels. And so it's taphite, I don't know. And I feel you, bro. I'm not at wholesale status on nice gems yet. Someday. I hope to get there someday. If you ever get bored, Google you'll be it kind Taphite, world's most expensive mineral, YouTube says. There's some truth to that. Same with, you know, grandidierite, which is what that center stone is. Which it's not really a nice example of grandidierite. I just wanted to have some of the more rare stones on the planet in a case. A couple tanzanites that are decent quality. Yeah, I don't know how to spell it either, bro. I have barely seen nice grandidierites. Like, I think I've seen one nice one ever, and it was a 1 carat clean one, going for some obscene amount of money that I would never pay. Some sapphires.
Oh, show and tell.
Couple $100 a carat on most of these. Some of them are actually affordable. Like this one here's filled. It's nice. More in the $80 realm instead of the higher ranges because of that filling. But I agree. It's well, it depends on the emerald too. I mean, I've rarely seen nice emeralds cut well, and when I do, they go at a absolute premium. That's because, you know, clean emeralds cut well are rare, very rare. Everyone wants to get the weight out of them. So I have diamonds on hand, and I have one that I want to show just because I'm trying to get somebody to get an ring with it. If you buy it with, I'd have to get a quote on just the loose diamond. If you buy it with me setting it for you, I think it's like 2,500. This is an 80-point old mine cut, Euro cut. I think it's, I'll have to relook up that term. My brain's screwing with me right now. And it fucking sparkles. It has such amazing brilliance to it. It's right under a carat. So I'll get a semi-exact weight here. $85 points. I'm guessing it's actually 87 with the way my set just worked. Also, I got other diamonds that, you know, like 45 points. That would probably be about $400. Although we could come down to like 350, I would say. Haven't seen a Rappaport sheet in a minute. Damn, these diamonds look really nice out here. Okay, I'm done looking at my diamonds. I'll put up another board. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Here. The 3-stone ring I want to make. Quad, in my opinion, I like them as accent stones, personally. Which is why I'm a little dangerous with diamonds, because the economic thing to do would be to take every diamond in this box and make it its own little ring. That would be the smart business move. You know? Me, on the other hand, I see that and I'm like, ooh, hey, let's take all those diamonds and set them around this big tanzanite. Or I've got a big peridot or something else and make something epic that's got 5 carats of diamonds in it that's worth more than the other stone in there. Let's maybe throw in an alexandrite while we're at it, just for good measure.
You gonna put one on the board?
Nah,
No?
I was thinking. I've got some other spinels that are a little more affordable. I usually try to get them for like, well, I normally don't get these nice ones. I just knew where those were off the top of my head. Speaking of spinel, the first ring I ever made, and I'll put it on the board, but my first ever gold ring, so it wasn't the first ring, but it was the first I ever did in gold, I made with spinel. That one is $7.50 today, by the way. I'll show it again here in a minute. Hey, do me a favor. Try this on one of your fingers real quick. I want to show it off. Yeah, it works.
My hands aren't the prettiest right now.
Better than mine. Guaranteed. Your hands will always sell jewelry better than mine will.
It is really pretty.
Yeah, it is. I really liked that stone. It was so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Colored diamonds are fun. I've got a couple.
I thought you didn't want me to eat the chips so close to your water. You're like you're chewing too close.
Oh, no.
Mm.
I got a couple colored diamonds. I'm pretty sure all but the brown ones are treated. Like, these 3 cognacs are natural, and these ones over here. I would be in shock if any of those were naturally that color, because that would just be insane.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and all yours.
Okay. Really? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to set her with rings that she can show off on her hand. Yeah, I am noticing that grainy feel to it, too. I see that on my end. I'm sorry, there is nothing I can do to fix that. That's just YouTube being fucking YouTube. Of course it'll happen the moment she decides, you know, she's able to... Let me see if I can get us to live real quick, but yeah. It's grainy. Hopefully it'll get better here in a minute or 5.
Did you take all your rings out?
No, I'm working on it. Or getting some on the board and putting up a new board, and then I'll... Sure, that'll work.
This one's this one.
Well, I'm just... I figure these will... You can show these rings off, and I've got a full.
Okay. I'm happy with that one.
And then. Ooh, this is going to be challenging. I'm going to get stones put up.
We should do this one for like $80. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, this one?
No, the one that has the windows up. Yeah, my first one.
For how much?
$80? I don't know. No? No?
Maybe 20?
Okay.
I know the amount of time we put into them.
That's fine. So this one's though, no, that one's not selling. That one's going in my hand. Do that for fun then. Can I pick my favorite number?
Here in a moment, I'm just going to have you show all these off.
Can I pick where I want this one to go?
Oh, go ahead.
I know it's on a stool. Towel or whatever.
Well, heck, since I can't put this one in.
Nice.
Okay, so we got tanzanite. Hey, Nigel. Nigel, I agree 100%. Colored stones are superior, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Okay, we'll do a mixed board of aquamarine, tanzanite, and I might as well, because these are also affordable aquas.
And a Jessica special on number 10. I made it myself. Sort of, with your help. With a liar help.
Let's see. 150, 4, 750, 950. I got prices. Everything else, prices are on the back.
I don't know what to do. Just look, turn them over?
Show them off on the camera.
Okay, but I don't know what the shape is.
It's a tanzanite.
This is a tanzanite oval,
Yeah.
and it is 5 carats? $50. It's $50.
About a half carat. It's a 6x4 millimeter. It's a really nice cut.
There you go.
Supreme cut. It really, compared to some of the others that are $40, this one's cutting is perfect. Damn near perfect. There's no such thing as perfect.
$50. Good deal. That's number 1. Number 2. Is this tanzanite too?
Yeah. Top 2.
Ooh, this one's a circle. A round, is that what they call it?
Yes, round brilliant.
Wow, it's so sparkly. The color is really pretty on this one. Okay, this one is dun, 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 $40. Wow, it's cheaper than the other one. It's pretty. Look at how it sparkles. Okay, am I holding it too close? There we go. Better.
Also, you can take the lid off if you don't pop them too much.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It'll be easier to watch the chat. If you're watching
3.
the chat, it'll be easier to watch the chat on the computer screen than it ever is to see it
Wow.
on. Yeah.
Another oval.
That one's 40.
This one is 40, he says. Dun, dun, dun. Wow. That's gorgeous. So number 3. So number 1 and number 2, or number 3 and number 2 are 40. Number 1 is 50. Ovals. Okay. What do we have here? Another oval. Number 4. Wait. So, how do you compare this with the first one? Wow.
It's also 40.
But the first one was 50.
Yeah.
not gonna drop?
Yeah. As long as you're not like holding it too far.
That's
I set the camera so you can get a full view.
Ooh,
I need to
it's
get
so
a
pretty.
spotlight set up on it though, so it just like shines perfectly where it needs to at the angle.
This one's tanzanite, and it is, dun, 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 yep, 40. Okay, so 2 through 4 are 40 so far. Why is this one more expensive?
Better cutting.
It's a better cutting, even though it looks like an oval.
Yeah, but there's a lot that goes into cutting.
Okay, let's see. This one is pretty. Ooh. What? This one's so dark. They're so clear. Look at the shine on this one. A little nick, no?
By the way, this is Jessica's last week here with us.
I know, I'm so sad.
If you want her to come back, you better hit that like button a lot. Let her know that she's wanted here.
I have to buy another plane ticket. This is $40 too. Yep, gorgeous. Okay, so only that first one of the tanzanite. 50.
Yep.
The rest of these are 40. Incredible deal. These ones are kind of a lighter blue, huh? And these are...
Well, they're all the same.
They're so
blue.
bridgy.
It's just that one has better cutting, optically speaking. To
I like this
show
one.
better brilliance.
That one looks pretty. And honestly, I like the round too. The round is pretty. Okay.
Don't forget 6.
What? Oh, number 6 is a ring. We could do rings now? Wait, I can't.
So that's pink spinel and diamond in 10 karat gold.
It's so pretty. Look at, wait, how it shines.
And it's a 1 karat pink spinel.
Look at how well it's set. It's so pretty.
That one is $7.50.
What size is this?
About a 7. I can get the sizing bar if needed.
Well, because I can usually wear anywhere from like a 7.5 to 5.5, maybe even a 4.5.
Yeah, it's roughly in that area.
This was so pretty. How much is this?
$7.50.
Wow, that's another great deal. So for diamonds and spinel and 10 karat.
Yep.
Woo!
And handmade.
Yeah, well made. Beautiful ring. Okay, so if you want to see how big it really is, true to size.
Other side.
There it is, 7. Yep, right at 7. Perfectly. Okay. Do I do nothing else, right, over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're on number 8. 6, 8. Why is my favorite number left off the board? That's my favorite number.
Camera.
Okay, just saying, number 7's the best number in the world. Okay, I think we're still doing tourmaline. Tanzanite.
Yep.
Tanzanite. Still $40. Okay. Ooh, look at this one. It's so pretty. Wait, come back. There we go. He always tells me, put it in the middle of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Focus. The camera's got to focus.
Right?
And it's about as bad at focusing as we are.
This is really pretty. I don't know. I'm pretty bad.
I know.
Okay, that one is $40 too. Oh, focus camera. There we go. $40. These are deals. 1, 2, 3, 6. Are these all tanzanites on this whole row right here?
Yes. Except for
Okay.
that oval.
Well, yeah, we're going to talk about that in a minute. This is number 9. It's little baby. I don't know what size this is. But it's only $15 with a 1. What? Okay, number 9 is a fantastic deal. Wow. It's a beautiful little oval. Woo-wee. Okay, I know I'm not on the screen. Here we go. Look at this guy. I don't know how to use these pinchers very good. But it's really pretty. Yeah, this one's only 15. Number 9. Beautiful. Okay. Dun 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 dun. This is the drum roll for number 10, which I brought these up for Tyler to look at, and he cut me a little piece. This is the first one that I actually tried to cab. I'm going to try to hold it with these things. Let's see if I can get a better look on this. Let's see. Some kind of opal.
Probably Honduras matrix opal, but we're not 100% sure.
This one made me mad because I was in the middle of cabbing it, and it gave me this little sand spot, which wasn't the end of the world. It doesn't look terrible with it, but I was bummed out enough to where I had to try to do another one. So we're selling this for $20. My very first cab. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can tell how big it is, but it's about that big on a hand, maybe. Wait, here we go. I'm gonna make mine into a ring, but yeah. And it's got some gorgeous like green, and I don't know if you can see any of that happening.
Turn it the other way.
Like this.
Yeah.
So you can see the pretty part?
Yeah.
Okay, can we focus here? Can't tell if you can see the sparkle on this. But it is filled with like a green, red, purple. It's pretty cool. So $20 on that. If anybody wants it, it's nice and flat. Number 10. Next up we have number 11. This is another tanzanite. Does this say $18? Jeez. 18? Is that an 8, Tyler?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
It is an 8 indeed.
Woo. Here's another
It's a
pretty one.
Too. It's got good cutting.
Very pretty. Look at that.
It was well done.
Yeah. He didn't tell me I was going to do this, otherwise I would have got my nails done today. Huh.
Yeah, I really didn't think that through.
Okay.
That's a very valid point.
This one's 18. Number 11. Okay, number 12. Wow, this is a gorgeous round. Beautiful. This one is 40?
Yeah.
What is that? Marking 40. Okay. Bunch of craziness on that. So this one is another beautiful round. Wow. Let's lift this bad boy up here. So pretty. I did that.
Did you?
I did.
Where'd it go?
Right here. I didn't lose it.
No worries.
But I did want to see it out.
I've got better stones.
It's so pretty.
It's heartbreaking.
This one's well cut. This is one of the $40 ones. Wow, it's pretty. It almost looks like my bonitoite. The same color as that light. Well, it's got so much color that plays back at you. It's just way different.
The bonitoite also has that
40.
That crazy high dispersion.
Yeah, exactly. This one's pretty though. Okay, that's number 12. back to number 13. I picked this one out. He made this one and it's just sitting in a drawer and it's gorgeous. Look at, what is this stone?
Chrome diopside.
I don't know how to say that, but can you say that again?
Chrome diopside.
Beautiful. What size is this?
Size 7.5? 7?
No, the stone.
Oh. Don't remember.
You don't know how big this is?
Not off the top of my head.
It's gorgeous. Look at that green.
Yeah, it is.
Are these diamonds next to it?
Yes. Also in 10 karat gold.
Okay. What is chrome diopside? Can you tell me about it? I've never heard of it.
Chrome diopside is a gemstone that comes primarily from Russia, so it's actually been really hard to get lately. Thankfully, I had a stockpile built up because the only place it's mined, to my knowledge, is up near Siberia. Got a really beautiful green color you just don't get anywhere else.
This setting. It's beautiful.
Yeah, green is a savorite, indeed.
Yep, absolutely gorgeous stone.
That one is $9.50.
This one's $9.50, which is fucking cheap, I'm sure, for your work. Let's see.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to, it's about a 6. Yeah,
So
this one's about a 6. Size 6.
Yeah, I guess it is a size 6.
Yeah. I like 6s. They're my favorite because they can fit on just about any of my fingers. Yeah. Literally fit on just about any finger. 7s are loose, but I can fit 6s here.
Have a good one, Quad. I appreciate that. It helps my analytics for you just to be hanging out in the background.
Too.
That one is for sale. That one's $4.50.
That one's going to be hard to pull off my hand, but
10 karat gold and diamond.
it's so comfortable to wear. It doesn't snag on anything.
You have not taken it off
it.
since you've been here.
I know. So if you don't buy it, he might have a hard time finding it when I leave. What is, it's just one diamond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 karat?
10 karat gold. The diamond's probably 12 points.
That's beautiful. Yeah. So this was $9.50.
Yeah.
Chrome diopside with 8 diamonds. Yeah, 8. Yeah. That's 13. Lucky 13.
Quarter carat of diamonds in there.
Okay, number 15. Now what do we have?
Aquamarine.
Ooh, does that say 20?
Yes.
$20 for this aquamarine. And it looks like we have another oval. Ovals are popular apparently. This one's an elongated oval.
Once you move it out of its there,
put it back in the hole? Okay. But if I put it in the hole, then I can tilt it?
Tilt it, yeah. That indent gives it enough surface tension to stay put.
I see. This one is pretty. They're so light.
Yeah.
What's up with aquamarine? Why is it so special?
Because it is.
Because it's rare?
It's a form of beryl, which is the same that makes emerald.
This one's number 6. Wow, it's a heart one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a heart aquamarine. Wow. Somebody cut the crap out of this. It's so beautiful. How did they make it so sparkly as a heart? It's so sparkly.
They know their angles.
Jesus. Look at that thing. Dang. Okay, center. I know, sorry.
Oh, damn.
In the center. Is that rain?
No.
It's so pretty. Sparkly. This one's a really light color. Almost clear, but absolutely beautiful. And then we have 17. Ooh, I like this shape. Is the shape that's a triangle called a triangle? Trillion. It's a trillion. What size is this trillion?
I do not
$55. Let's see if I can not drop this one. Woo! That's beautiful. Wow. So pretty. I like trillions the best. Yes, I do. Look at that thing. Jesus. Okay, I was, yeah, stirring my bowl earlier.
Iris.
Beautiful.
I've
Yep,
seen your
yep,
heart's
yep.
going off for a minute. Hope you're
55.
having a good day, Iris.
This one's 55.
$55?
Yeah. It's a
That's a
steel.
nice one. It's got good color.
Steel.
Good cutting.
Gorgeous. Okay. Better take them up while you can because they're not going to last long. Is this another heart? This one's totally clear. Is this aquamarine?
Yeah.
This one's like a totally clear one.
It's got a little bit of color.
Barely.
Otherwise, I
Woo!
wouldn't call it aqua if it was completely clear.
Wow.
Then it's goshenite.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Aquamarine, when it's totally clear, is called goshenite. Is that true?
Yeah, beryl, which is what aquamarine is, also is emeralds.
What?
When it's green. When it's yellow, it's heliodor.
What?
And in the rare case that it's red, it's called big spite.
Okay. I just am learning all kinds of fun things right now.
Which I've never actually seen in person. But
Big bite? Red
big
barrel?
spite?
Red barrel.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, I'll take the lid off this one because it's really
even
cool.
rarer than benitolite.
No way.
Yo, far rarer.
So pretty. Okay. This one is dun 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 $20. Yeah, me too. Okay. Number 19. This one's $17. Why? It's so cheap. Why is this one so cheap?
Yeah, it probably shouldn't be with that.
Jesus. You better
That's
steal
old,
it
It's old stock.
because it's priced at 17 right now.
I haven't gotten around to
He's going to have to
increasing my
reprice
prices
this.
to match market prices lately.
Literally real steals.
Yeah. Like,
It's freaking gorgeous.
you can legally steal from me right now.
Yeah, for $17, literally. This one is a gorgeous aquamarine. And look at this, compared to the one that he's got marked at, what was it, 55? Where am I? I'm not 19. Yeah, this trillion that's marked at 55. Look at the colors.
Old stock.
I'm telling you. I wish that light wasn't so bright on there. Nearly
I know.
the same colors. Twice as big. Both gorgeously cut.
Yeah.
17 and 55, just
I
saying.
need to add $10 to it at the very minimum.
Okay, well, if you don't get it today, you're not going to see it for 17 ever again. That's number 19. Just letting you know. Okay, now I got to do another ring. Number 20. Whoa. Let's get this thing to focus here. This is tanzanite and sapphire, and it is tiny, so we're going to have to put it over here.
It's like a size 5.
Yeah, about 5.
Something like that. 5.5.
Ooh, this is gorgeous color, though. Look at that blue.
Yeah, I picked some premium stuff
Jesus.
for that one.
What is the metal?
Sterling.
Let's check it just to make sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the things on here? On this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Reading just shy of 5. Just shy of 5. Yeah.
Always, Iris. Always. No community
Yeah.
day or anything today, Iris?
Are you a Pokemoner?
She is.
That is the best.
I used to play too, so I kind of keep up with what she does.
I had to give up on Pokemon. And I legit want to
Same.
cry about it still. I still
Same.
have FOMO.
Same.
And so we'll not talk about that. Yeah, 4.75.
That one is $150.
What? That's only $150. This is gorgeous.
All made in-house, too.
$150. Wow. I mean, this is like absolutely beautiful. It sits well on the hand. Doesn't catch on anything. Super comfortable. If you've got tiny fingers, which this hand is not tiny fingers at all. I can wear this on one finger, and that's about it. So we now know my ring size. We now know my ring size. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. 4.75, $150. Sterling silver and rock?
Oh, tanzanite and
Tanzanite.
sapphires.
Which one's sapphire? The one in the middle?
Side stones.
The side stones are sapphires?
Yeah.
And the tanzanite's in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's just so beautiful. Like the colors you picked are fantastic. Okay, this is like the last row. Are we getting sad yet?
I don't know, there's more stuff.
Okay. This is more aquamarine?
I guess we are getting close.
What is that?
Oh, aqua.
Aquamarine? What is $3? Like,
actually, sorry, that is beryl because, or goshenite. It doesn't have enough color for me to call it aquamarine.
oh, these two are like clear almost? Clear. So 22 and 23 are basically clear. So is 25. Actually, so is this one, 18. That's basically clear. No, it does have. These are really nice.
Close too, though. I would agree that could be called goshenite.
These are close. These are really clear, though. This one's not that clear. I mean, it could be a little blue. But anyways, why does it say 3?
Because it's $3.
It's literally $3?
Because of how clear or how little color there is. Jesus,
you could have a piece of maybe aquamarine because it is kind of a little bit aqua for $3. Like I thought the other one. Wait, I'm gonna drop it. Okay, it does kind of look clear when it's out of its little. Yeah. It's pretty clear. $3. What is this shape? A pear? Teardrop. Oh, I like teardrop shapes. Wow, this is a terrible lid. Either that or I just busted it.
Nigel, I know what you mean. I'm not a huge... I don't set tanzanite in rings very often. It just happened to be that was the best stone for that ring when I set it. But I feel you there. It is a fragile wear. Definitely not an everyday type ring.
Not for Jessica, aka not for Jessica. I am hard on rings. I do not wear rings that can't be hard on. So this is $5. Does that say $5? Yeah. It's beryl. $5. This one's just another little baby heart. It's so hard to see, sorry. Yeah, dinner parties, exactly. Maybe, I don't know. I don't go to that kind of fancy dinner parties, though. Here's another aquamarine.
That wouldn't be a bad board to give to you.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Could do that.
Can you see that? To hide my penis.
Whoops, I lied. I had a spinel for sale. My bad. I don't know that.
Which Jungmo Day? Jungmo. Is that a Pokemon?
I have no idea.
Now I really have FOMO. This one is $10. 50. I can't tell. Is it this is a $10. This is an aquamarine. This is a better steal than number 19 was. Number 19 was $17. Very aqua. This one's only 10. Look at that. Steal. 17. Number 24 is 10. Number 19's 17. Steals. He's going to reprice them. This one is beryl. No? Oh, it is aquamarine. Okay. $9 because it's real light. Real light. But it is pretty. Wow, this is not that light. This is pretty. It's, how do you know how big they are? Like how many carats or whatever?
I'll weigh them, but it's not worth the time when I'm with how affordably I'm selling these.
Yeah.
It's not worth the extra. Like, I'm already identifying them and guaranteeing they are what they, the mineral type they are.
Right.
Taking the time to weigh each and every one of them would just add more money to the cost if someone wants it, but...
If you want to know the carat size, just ping us and we'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is $9. $9 for aquamarine. Steel, steel, steel. Steel, steel, steel. Steel, steel, steel. Okay, number 26.
That one out.
Damn, this one too. Does this say $4? What the hell? Is this a 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like
aquamarine. Straight up. Cheapest one on the lot. Wait, this one was 3. 5. Okay, wait. We had 3 is number 22. This one's $4. $3. $4. This is aquamarine. This is beryl. $3. $4. Steel. Gorgeous. Once again. Beautiful oval. Look at how sparkly. It's so pretty. Steel. Literally $4. Okay, we get to do another ring. I did not pick this one. Oh, this one's pretty though. What is this, an emerald?
Sabarite garnet and yellow diamonds.
Sabarite garnet and yellow diamonds in 10 carat?
Yes, in 10 carat white gold.
White gold, that's what I'm talking about. I love white gold. This could probably go on this finger. Nope. We're probably working with another 4.5, maybe 5 even. This must be a 5 even. Look at those yellow diamonds on the side. Yellow, wait, it's a yellow sabarite. What did you say that thing in the middle is? Green?
It's sabarite garnet.
Garnet. What does sabarite mean?
Fancy name for green. I don't know. I have no clue.
Does it mean that it's?
That
Does it mean that it's treated though? Is what I'm asking.
No,
okay.
Garnets can't be treated.
It's so beautiful. Who knew that garnets were green?
Green garnet.
I didn't know garnet was green. Jesus. White gold too. How much is this?
400.
Wow. Oh, all handmade. Let's check. Ooh, that's beautiful setting. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. So lovely. Wow, that stone. Okay, let's see what the size is. This is a dun 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 dun. Ooh, a little over. Let's see. I'd say, yeah, anywhere from 5.25 to 5.5. Just about.
Yeah, somewhere in that range, I guess, too.
Makes sense why it won't fit on my left hand. It's way too loose. But I cannot fit it on any other finger except this one. So make sure you pay attention to what ring you're putting, what finger you're putting your rings on so that you know what size you're getting. Because your hands are different.
That they are.
Especially for guys that are buying rings for girls.
Just ask. Please. Just
ask
fucking
her.
Ask.
Don't guess. Don't guess.
Bring her, like, in with the conversation.
Especially if you're
We'll
getting
surprise
engaged.
her.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Make the proposal a surprise, not the engagement.
Yes.
What is this and why is it on the board?
Oh, it's a Ethiopian smoked opal wire wrap with
Jesus.
tourmaline
Do you see the
for
green?
400.
It looks like you could get sucked into another dimension.
Oh, absolutely.
What is this stone right here?
Tourmaline?
Tourmaline?
Yep.
I mean, just why is it so gorgeous? This thing is
Well,
absolutely nuts.
Because that's, you know,
Like, just never, ever, ever gonna break. So comfortable to wear.
we should show off some of the crazy pieces.
Seriously. Like, just what?
Curiosity.
And it's so well done.
We got that
Absolutely
one.
beautiful.
And then
Look at the color in this thing.
we'll take that.
How much is this one?
That 400.
This one's cheaper than that ring I just showed you. And look at the intricate work that went into this.
Yeah, that's a crazy deal.
Jesus.
That opal probably could have gone for, you know, $300.
$400 to be holding on to
Another
something like this.
$100
Look at this
silver.
work. This is just absolutely incredible. Absolutely great. Look at this weaving. Super pretty. So this is $400.
Yeah.
That's number 29. So we're gonna, you've seen this one maybe once before. Maybe once or twice. But we gotta show it at the end of every show. Or towards the end of. Because look at this thing. Like, I just can't even.
There's a couple rocks in it.
Just one or two. I mean, let's start at the top. What is this one right here?
Oh God, there's 70 rocks in this thing.
Rubies over here.
Rhodolite garnets.
Rhodolite garnets. Okay, then we got these tiny rows right here that switch from purple,
Amethyst, sapphire,
green, to yellow.
The green's gonna be sapphire and savorite garnets.
And then you have some big ones right here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Yeah, tanzanite or amethyst, tanzanite, blue zircon, peridot,
This orange.
citrine,
This orange.
mandarin garnet, sunstone, garnet, and garnet.
Okay, sorry. And garnet. Okay, so that was this whole thing right here. And then you've got this whole row right here, which
Yellow
is basically
sapphires,
similar.
mandarin garnets, and regular garnets. Some yellow sapphires off to the side.
What is this one?
Orange sapphire.
What is this
Ruby.
one? Ruby?
Yep.
And what is this one?
Sapphire.
This one?
Emerald.
This one?
Sapphire.
What is this?
That is a stunning fire agate that I cut and polished. That has
Just
purple,
absolutely crazy.
green, yellow, orange, red, everything. Like full spectrum.
And then this one?
Mexican fire opal.
And the cost of this crazy, insane piece right here.
4,500.
Absolutely beautiful. How many hours?
Well into 100. Possibly 120.
I mean, this never catches either. It's super smooth.
Yep.
Like, you can't bust it at all. It's got a really nice chain that's durable. I'm never going to drop it. All the stones are really well protected. Except maybe this one. This one sticks up just a little bit.
A little bit.
But
It is opal. It does need to be, you know, loved a bit, but it can also handle going with you to a rave if you're being somewhat responsible.
somewhat responsible. Yeah. We're going to have to put that in the middle of like 30 through 32. It's just huge. Okay, we got another one. This one's gold.
Yes, that one is gold.
This one is straight gold. And I love the way it hangs. Oops. Let's see. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, it hangs through these two top loops. Look at that. Gorgeous opal. Or
Could make,
diamonds.
like 5 or 6 rings out of that.
Where'd you put color around here?
Ruby, emerald, and sapphire.
This is the chakra colors.
Yeah.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. These are chakra colors.
Uh-huh.
You just need a black and a white. These diamonds right here?
Yep.
And these diamonds on this side?
Yep.
Jesus. This, I'm looking at this, it has stones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baby stones right there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Look at 19 stones outside of the center.
Yeah, I could have made like 4 or 5 rings out of that.
Yeah. Easily. Look at this thing though. Absolutely gorgeous. What is the cost on this? This is gold, mind you.
Thank you guys, I really appreciate that. That one is 3,200, which is an absolute steal for being nearly 20 grams.
Just gold.
It's got a 5-carat opal in it. That opal is full spectrum. It's got all the colors.
Look at this opal. Jesus.
That piece is meant to stand out.
Yes. See the play in color? Wow. Just crazy. Okay. 3,400? Is that what you just said?
32.
32? Just knocked off an extra 200 right there for you. What do you think? Such beautiful steels. And you've got mine in here too. 20 bucks. Don't forget. Okay, we're going to do this is another one?
Yeah.
What is this? Is in gold?
14 karat gold. The center stone is a 1.5 carat Montana sapphire.
Uh-huh.
And then there's another carat of sapphire,
Right.
Montana sapphires, those 4 little ones.
Those are all 4 on the outside Montana sapphire? So
Yeah.
5 Montana sapphires.
Yep.
Jesus.
Weighing in total.
This is like a gorgeous teal, smoky blue.
Yeah.
And there's some beautiful, like, engraving.
Right under a carat of diamonds in it as well.
Absolutely gorgeous engraving on the outside. Beautiful piece. I
That
cannot
one's
engrave
also
like this.
3,200.
It's because it's got some gorgeous sapphires in it.
Oh, that and those diamonds aren't small.
And the diamonds.
I did not. I mean, most
No.
of those diamonds could have been actually that, and all the sapphires could have made their own rings.
Yeah.
This is what I mean about not being very responsible with my gemstone use. I'm like, oh, 30 pointers count as melees.
32? Wait. $32, 40 what?
5.
45. This one was cheap.
400.
Cheap. 400, you guys. Wow, this is the one I saw you make.
Mm-hmm.
Morganite?
Montana sapphire.
Montana sapphire? Jesus, I watched him make this. This thing is nuts. Like, talk about sparkle from across the room. Like,
Yeah.
this thing will literally bring the attention of anybody. Look at this. It doesn't matter where you are standing. This thing will be sending signals. Come say hi to me.
Yeah, the camera doesn't quite show it off as well, but like even standing way back here, I can see the brilliance and sparkle from it.
I mean, it's just freaking fantastic. Doesn't matter where you notice this one. What is the cost on this? Look at this. It's so
$3,500?
beautiful. Do you see how this is caged? Nice and safe. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's a 1 carat purple Montana sapphire.
Yeah. So well done. So well done. And just beautiful. Center of the screen.
Anti-flash camera, indeed.
Beautiful. Did you like the screen too? Double click. like it so that we get our likes up there. Yesterday I kicked his butt with 25. 27. I think we ended up with 27. How much is this again?
3,500.
3,500 for that one. Beautiful. There's a couple more spots if you're not done. Is that it?
I think we should probably.
What about this pendant?
Which one? We showed it.
Oh.
We commented on it. I think it was what I said it was.
Gotcha. Have you put this one out yet?
Yep. It's 400 if you want to show it though.
Okay, this one will go back on the board because it's just so gorgeous. 400. It's this opal. I can't stop looking at it. Another comfortable wear. Like just super soft.
What do you think about that piece you've been wearing?
I freaking love it, but I don't want to show it because nobody can have it.
No one can. But my wraps are comfortable.
Yeah, you can show it if you want, but you have to take the phone off. But I'll show the back of it too. That way they can see how comfortable the back is. But I freaking love this thing. I'm tempted to not show it just because,
Might be a
but
little dirty.
this is the
not for
back.
sale.
This is the back of it. It looks crazy, right? Most comfortable wear ever. This is the front of it though. And I have not been able to take this off. Nope. Cannot take it off. It's gorgeous. But it is seriously, like, all of this is so smooth. It's just super nice. I wear it to bed every night.
It's definitely comfortable.
Yeah. And God, this chain, I know.
It's a good
so
one to show
pretty.
off too, because it is like.
Okay, but it's not ever going on the board. It's going right back on my neck. Just saying. Ah. I wasn't even going to unclasp it because I'm afraid he's going to throw it back on his neck. Which may happen sooner or later. Let's just hope it's later. Okay, that's it. That's all we got. Oh, look, I found another one.
Oh, we got it.
I know you have a shit ton, but there's like, you're going to have to clear a board. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Have I seen this one? What is this greenstone?
Peridot.
Peridot. Yeah, that's pretty. This is a really nice window for these. Look at the that's basketed in there. So nice and safe. Gorgeous.
Ooh.
Very nice work. Wow. I mean, how many hours does this kind of thing take? It just looks
Like
so easy, but
15 or so.
it's ridiculously difficult. There's freaking stuff coming from everywhere.
Definitely is a time.
Beautiful.
Heavy process.
How much does this one cost?
$450.
What?
Yeah,
That's a steal.
that is a steal.
Look at these are both steals right
If
here.
Will was here, he would tell you that the opal's worth $200 and that the peridot is probably worth $200 as well.
See, plus on top of that, this is a shit ton of silver.
Yeah.
Real silver.
Chain not included at that price.
There we go.
But I can hook up another chain for like $60 or so. I just got to get it from the silver shop.
So pretty. Yeah, it should be $1,000. I agree. I agree. Okay, I'm giving you the chair back. I gotta go blow my nose.
I'll do a quick board real quick before we sign off.
One
Thank
last
you for
board.
the experiment.
No, I think that's really fun. I like doing it.
Just to show you real quick, by the way,
Yeah.
because we can see the analytics here. That was where you took over.
Yeah. Okay. It was kind of interesting, and then it got boring.
Like you had your stretch was way better than mine.
Sort of. We'll see. You do one more board. I always
And I think if
Iris came on.
I think if
During
I
my
would have
set.
started with you on,
Yeah.
I'm kind of interested to see if that might have some sort of
We can try it.
effect.
Oh. Oh, we can try it.
I don't know. Perhaps tomorrow. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
won't be here next Saturday.
I've done Sunday sales shows before.
Oh.
Let's see here. What am I going to show? I pretty much showed you guys all my jewelry. Well, I guess we can show that blue zircon.
Hi, handsome.
What you doing, meow ball? Being a good meow ball? Stealing someone's chair over there? Yeah, we see you. We know what you do, what you about. Sorry, I'm getting jewelry back on display cases. Alright, let's do a quick board of, I call them odds and ends. I'm gonna put all of those. We should probably show that puppy off. Should do some crazy member giveaway as well. I don't know. We'll think we'll figure it out. I want to show that. Yeah, okay. There, we got some interesting pieces, and now gemstones. Before these, by the way, Quad, if you can hear me, and I know you can't, but if by some miracle you can hear me, let me know. I'll show these three off. So that's a 60-point blue, green, and then a teal. I think this is 30 and then 20. I keep having to talk myself out of making one pendant with all of these colored diamonds. It would be silly. It would. But it would look really pretty too. That teal one is on fire. But I keep telling myself someday somebody might want a blue diamond engagement ring, and I've got a 60-pointer that actually looks fairly decent. Oh, hello, Red. Why don't you go back into your box where you belong? Okay. Wow, did we just get super, super, super grainy? Did we? Oh, is the kitty getting loves? There we go. That's a little better. All right, so we've been grainy.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, we just had hail here, so I shouldn't be surprised. So here we got a ruby for $10. Another ruby for $10. These are fracture filled. Wait. I need to emote more? How do I emote more? This concept does not make sense to me.
Can you do that one?
Yeah,
I got you.
do. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was just taking the glue off the back of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use acetone on yours so that it doesn't, no risk of breaking. So here we have another fracture filled ruby, and this one is 20, a little higher quality. And I say it's fracture filled, it might actually just be a tiny fracture that I'm seeing, and I could be wrong on that. If so, and you buy this for 20, don't fucking tell me afterwards, please, because I don't want to know that I sold a $400 rock for 20 bucks.
Want to try some? Yours is weird.
Just Pepsi?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might put some orange soda in there. We'll see.
I like Pepsi. I almost switched to Pepsi recently and then chickened out. No. I got broke and had to choose between Pepsi and Monster.
Chose Monster.
I chose Monster.
You like my jacket, don't you?
Here's another one of those fracture-filled rubies.
I'm just so happy on my chair.
I'm on... Oh. Yeah, I am really bad at hyping. You're right. I am set on all messages, although I am seeing 3 different screens right now for it. I don't know how to describe very well. And hyping up is not what I'm good at. I know. You're right. You are so right, and I know you're right. It's a weakness of mine. Up next is tourmaline. I take that back. There is a time I can hype something up like this. This tourmaline is fucking exquisite. Excuse my language. But we have the beautiful green color. The cutting is just immaculate. You can see that it has that beautiful brilliance all the way down. Absolutely gorgeous tourmaline here. And I am way underselling myself at 25. Which makes it even crazier. Because it's 15. That's right. So next one of these weeks it will go up by $10 because nature of the game, yo. Up next we have a 60-point rubellite tourmaline. I can't get over my ring still. I've been wearing that for a long time. 13. A 40 pointer for 9. Oh, I skipped something. Let's roll back a second to this. Absolutely. So here we have blue zircon set are free. Sorry, I fixed it. So, blue zircon, and just a great one too. Set in sterling silver, a little bit of 10 karat gold. It's got diamonds and sapphires accenting it. Don't fret, Iris. I still couldn't spell it, like pick out which one is spelled right, if any of them are spelled right. My brain don't know. Carved all the way around. Beautiful piece. $950. Yes, I am running a sale on a lot of these. A lot of these nice pendants are usually over $1,000. I'm cutting them down. My bad. Okay, so where was I? I was on that trillion right there. $7. Beautiful green. It's got decent cutting. Got a couple inclusions. Hey, treasure hunter. Buy them while you can. That is right. My sales are very erratic. When they happen, they happen. Sometimes they happen for a few weeks. Sometimes they happen for a month. I've had a sale one time that happened for 2 days. It was literally put everything on big sale. Someone was like, this is my chance. Bought a $2,000 item, and I was like, sale's over. Also a tourmaline, fairly decent cutting. What do we got here? $10? 35 points? I don't believe that. 55. Okay, I was reading it wrong. I was like, there's no way that is only 35 points. Decent cutting. Beautiful little oval there. One more tourmaline. This one is $7. Good practice stone. It's got a good size to it still. Up next, I'm going to do something insane on this one. Remember, email, tyler59801@gmail.com. You want this? Just email it to me or email me. Be like, yo, I want that sword crest flower opal thing or whatever. You'll know. You'll know the one. So, we have this gorgeous opal. Yellow diamonds in the flower petals and amethyst. The leaves have savorite garnets, sapphire, ruby, more sapphire, and champagne diamond, all accenting this gorgeous opal. Beautiful pendant. Normal price is $12.50, which I've been told that that's a steal. $800 today. $800. Up next, another rubellite tourmaline. Look at that stone sparkle. That beautiful red color. That thing just lights up. That's $35. Gorgeous stone. Monster. Up next, blue zircon. Cambodian blue zircon. This one is $10. Got some beautiful. It's trying to fall out of its case. So that one is $10. Dang, it's getting. Sorry. Another blue zircon. This one's really blue. Really, really, really blue. Now 20. It's an 85 pointer, or yeah, 85 points. I've got iolite. This is $8. I feel like one of these iolites is old stock. Yeah, this one's old stock. Beautiful, beautiful stone. That one's 15. Up next, blue apatite. 3-stone pendant for $150. An absolute steal. Handmade here in-house. This has got fishtail or French pave setting, where I engrave out all those angles. Super nice. Beautiful little bar pendant for $150. Sterling silver, of course. Only the best for you guys. Let's see. This is fracture-filled sapphire. So it has been treated, well, what sapphires haven't been. That one is 9. This one is 10. That is, we're gonna have to adjust that. That is way old pricing. We've just pretended like inflation hasn't happened over the last 2 years. Sunstone. Might show some nice sunstones off after this. And then emerald, the bean. And this is 20, I think. Yeah, we got 20 on that. One of these days I'm going to just redop it. See what I can do with that piece. And last but not least, trade out the chain. I have a little purple rhodolite garnet. These are like super purple garnets too. Wrapped in sterling silver and 14 karat gold. This one is 175. Gorgeous little pendant.
Sorry.
You're good. Curious. And that, I do believe, is the end of our show today. Well, hi, Scott. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If anybody has any requests or anything they might want to see, I know we've shown off a lot of nice jewelry today at incredible prices, jewelry that I made. Welcome in. I'm half tempted to do one more board just because the analytics are like looking half decent. Might as well. Fill it up, little darling, fill it up. Okay. I don't have a lot of selection to do this next board with, but we're gonna make it happen anyway. We are going to figure it out. See, we showed those. We showed those. Since I got you on my mind. I need to refill my peridot. That's getting hard to do. Boppity-boop-de-boo. Let's see, so some peridot. No. Oh. I'm gonna have to pick them, but tourmaline. Tourmaline. I think I might pull a couple Montana sapphires that I've cut too. Let's see. We got that tourmaline. Yes. That's fine. Yeah, let's show
You think it hailed down there? Huh? You think it hailed? You said hail.
It did for a minute. It wasn't very much, but yeah, it did for a second. Okay.
And having crazy weather.
That we have.
from sunshine to hail to no shine to wind to just perfectly 66 degrees.
Yeah,
And cloudy.
that's Montana.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
used to
like-
the coast. The
That
coast is always just foggy at this time of year.
Typical Montana.
But hey, it's the longest day of the year.
Yes.
Got a little bit of extra time. Hey, I've been enjoying the light.
I
Extra
bet.
light? What?
Got a lot of it up here.
Damn.
don't we?
It gets dark at like 10:30 at night.
Starts. I think that's sundown
It's
too.
nuts. It's nuts. I'm like, what? It's midnight? We're just making dinner?
Let's see. So we'll throw up some tourmaline specimen.
Let me not throw it out.
Well, I ain't throwing no tourmaline specimens, that's for sure. Huh. This also have some boulder opal chunks I could put up there, and a piece of gold ore.
I can almost understand that.
Don't need to.
Are you doing the gold ore?
One piece, nothing too spectacular. Let's see.
The one you faceted?
No, no.
Why?
Because if I don't just set that in something, Will probably buy it eventually. I know he really liked that one.
Will, why aren't you on the show?
He got stuff and things and stuff to do.
Yeah, we all got stuff and things.
Oh,
But don't you worry.
They're over there.
It's about to get higher.
Why, hello. Jesse! Jesse, my buddy. What is going on? I hope you're having a wonderful day. See, I don't know that garnet. I'll just show both of those off. And garnet. There we go. Wait, the color? Wait. Do you have silver blank rings to set cabochons in? No, I don't. Sorry. Do I have aquamarine? I have aquamarine from like, you know, Goshenite to I have some nicer stuff hidden away that I use in work too. All sorts of things. So I can do a quick run through of some of the aquas that I have. Ones that I have priced at the moment. I also have this that I can use for custom projects. I have a little bit of aquamarine stashed back for. Always got to have nice rocks to work with when people want stones. Scott, facetable material. Well, hello, German find. So this is indicolite tourmaline.
Wow.
From the Pederneiras mine in Brazil.
The color.
Jesse, that you like that. I'll show that one to you later, buddy, because I know you wouldn't mind having it in a Yeah, that I know which one you're talking about. That's why it's in my display boxes. And I faceted a few of these. Actually,
Oh, they were so pretty.
Jesse, I'm gonna borrow something real quick. I'll put it back in your box in a second here.
You got lucky, Jesse.
So this is in a private collection right now.
It's gorgeous.
But this is that material tourmaline that I just showed. For the octagonal, I would actually have to do like a price check and get better information on it. Feel free to email me. My email is in the pinned comment, and I would be happy to, you know, do said price checking on those. I just normally don't sell those show. Hey Ken.
The color. What is that color?
Teal, steel blue. I don't know.
It's kind of smoky.
Gray.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Oh, that you got really lucky on your faceted gemstone. She really thinks it's pretty.
I freaking love it.
You should see. He's got a nice specimen one too.
Does he?
Yeah. Him and one other person got
No, but that faceted one though is so pretty.
got a pair of the specimen and a facet with it. Like super cool. So this tourmaline is 20 carats and it is 300. It's 20.8 carats. And comes with a free little piece of Montana agate to stick it on.
Gorgeous color.
This one is 11 points for 135.
Damn, that one's clear as can be too.
Yeah.
Jesus. So you can make like 5 stones out of that.
Yeah. Probably something to that effect. I cry when I do it though.
I'm sure you
when
do.
I cut my stick up to make those 4.
Oh my god.
I was.
Though, is it worth it?
I don't know. I still can't answer that.
Oh. I can imagine cutting them were hard, but seriously, those came out so pretty.
They did turn out nice. Yeah, I love tourmaline sticks. Let's see. So that one, 135. 300. 15.2 carats. And this one is 230.
Wow, that's the best one, I think.
No, I don't really do much in emeralds, unfortunately. I don't feel like I'm knowledgeable enough with emeralds to mess with them too much. I've got a couple, but not a bunch. 230 for that piece at 15.2 carats. And this one's just kind of a... What's cool about this one, if I can get it to show on camera, is it's got this like etched termination at the top. And I just wanted to like give... I've got one of these. A couple other people got a few of these. I had never seen that before. That one is 11.8 carats at 185. I do deal in some precious, but not as often. I've got a... It's just not my price range. I've got some diamonds around, but not many. I can acquire usually. But yeah, they're a lot more expensive, and yeah, that 230, that one is gorgeous.
That's my favorite.
If it sticks around long enough, I'll probably end up cutting that into a few stones.
Buy it before he cuts it.
Let's see here. So I showed that. Well, here, let me show off the 2 pieces of boulder opal as well that are on that 3rd line. It's so hard to get the blue flashes to show up. This has got a few, like, seams. Like $20. $20 pieces of boulder opal. Definitely know what you mean, Scott. What type of faceting machine are you working on? Which ring? My ring? Sorry, I'm struggling to keep up. No, my emerald cuts. I have way more. Better term for that is octagonal, or it's a rectangle, but then they shave down the corners a little bit. So yeah, my ring is emerald, I guess, and sapphire, and some savorite and diamond. I really want to make another one of these.
You're not selling that one?
Nah, I've worn it too much at this point. I couldn't sell it in good faith. Not for what it's worth to me. And now that I think about it, like, I do occasionally work with Montana sapphires. That's a purple. This is a teal. I cut those from time to time. I was actually working on getting a couple of them on this board. And I think they're behind me. Because I got 2 more of those left. Let's see if I can show this one. So this is a Montana sapphire that I cut. Sometimes I can get a decent deal on rough for that too. And we might have some coming up in the next few weeks. Depends on how this trip goes. That's going to be a fun video. The amount of editing, though. That one's $250. Okay. Did I not reload any jewelry for this board? Here. Pendant. I did not make this. It's one of the few ones that I have that I didn't make. It's $80. Tourmaline and tourmaline. Cute little dangle. What gems have I cut so far? Oh, 20 or so Montana sapphires, some quartz, some lutetium aluminum garnets. I cut 4 indicolite tourmaline. They all turned out like that, those ones that I showed. Some fire opals. Stuff. I've cut some stuff here and there. Yeah, now I want to re-show this one. I'm going to re-show that one. Here's another way you can use those, by the way. Like, I don't even know that you need to cut the indicolite tourmaline because they just come perfectly shaped sometimes. smoky citrine and clear quartz. Those are good, safe ones to start with. It's a homemade with a tool. Man, I've been looking at Ultratechs for some time now. I really want one. I'm just working with a Weaver myself. You know, $250 machine on Amazon. I've also built a faceting machine, and I have respect for anybody who builds their own faceting machine. I've done it. Ton of respect for that. Because that is not an easy thing to do. Let's do that one and blow everyone's mind with a wire wrap that's insane for $700. Yeah, I've cut a few stones at this point. Well, faceted. I've also played with a lot of cabbing and stuff. No, making your own machine is a freaking nightmare. I'm pretty sure I saved a piece of mine in the future, but it's immortalized on YouTube as I did some straight up like trailer park witchcraft to make it work. Took an old milk crate, a brick, some copper pipe. So this is a beautiful cab we got. Yes, top row is opals, Jesse. I love this ring too. Jesse, give me an excuse to make another one of these. I think I might have enough sapphires left. If not, I'll find a way to get some. Hey, John. Have your stones gotten there yet, buddy? It's good to see you. This is 8 millimeters, just over 8 millimeters. I believe most of these cabbed opals are 8 millimeter opals, and then the faceted ones are 7s, roughly. No. 20. I will do a look on the tracking in a bit when I get done with the stream. I love doing these styles of rings. I mean, I love doing all sorts of types of jewelry, but $400, $700. This thing here, by the way, is absolutely gnarly. It's got rubies, rhodolite garnet, pink spinel that are just on fire, more rubies, and another rhodolite garnet. I have YouTube for my fans, and I just have Instagram. It's a lot running just the YouTube channel by myself in the house. I guess also I'm on Reddit. I probably should start a Reddit channel for at celestial_reach. And yes, it is 925 silver. Although, okay, technically my silver is probably closer to 935. I make my own alloys, so it's always better than 925, which is the bottom for a sterling. Copper. What copper? Yeah, no joke. Yeah, I definitely need a little bit of well, here's what I can say, and we're doing a giveaway. We're going into monthly giveaways. Uh, Economically, things have been rough lately. I think everyone knows this. That's put a lot of stress on me, and so it's been hard to run the channel and keep the channel like updated, fresh videos every day like I used to, etc. Or, shorts at the very least. I would love to get there again, so if you want to help support, please click the join button. Even if it's only $2 a month, that helps. Like every couple of months, I get an extra $100 or so, and that can build and build and build. If I could ever get to the point where the channel is just paying my rent, I will literally just I'll keep doing the gem sales and the jewelry, but we'll be putting videos out every day because I'll consider it my job. Okay, now I get it, Jesse. Thank you. We are such nerds. I love it. I love it. Sorry. We're being Cosmere fanboys over here. Oh, I am hitting that. Thank you, treasure. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's a lot of work to run a channel. Ever since I lost my disability, like I had to choose between doing this or disability. Ever since I chose this, it's been really difficult to keep the content going. But I'm still at it. This one's also 20. I think all of these are pretty much 20. Yeah. Next up, I've got two faceted opals. And then I just had an idea. Do a member getting members join thing. Do a giveaway where I just start throwing stuff in for each time somebody joins during the live stream. We just keep, dropping things in and dropping things in and dropping things in. Make that giveaway bigger depending on. These are all opals. They're Ethiopian. Thank you for asking for to get the clarification on that. I appreciate it. Here, I'll pull one out just to kind of just Ethiopian crystal. All right, at 200, again, I'll show this thing off. Blue zircon, also this one here is blue zircon. Sapphires, diamonds. These are Sri Lankan sapphires, same with these. Then I've got diamonds down here, holding down a Montana sapphire, and this beautiful tourmaline specimen. I spent so much time engraving this. I'm asking 1,200 on this. I spent so much time making that thing. Turned out so well, though. Up next, I got a couple peridot. Figure might as well show off. Yeah, way low. Yeah, I've gotten a lot better. You can really see, and that one's $6. The difference from when I started. Here's another gorgeous opal pendant I've done. Oh yes, I make jewelry. Actually, making jewelry is what I really love. Gems, I just am selling. I wish it was silver clay. It would save me so much time. Although, if you want, you can go check out my shorts. Show a lot of the process of how this stuff is made. But like, you can see the difference in engraving. And how much better I've gotten at it over the last 2 years. I think I said $9.50 on this one too. I can't bring this one down to under 9. This one's normally 15 or 14. I'm doing 12 right now if anybody wants it. Yeah, silver clay is its own beast. I can't work it to save my life. But if I could, it would be a lot quicker. But I can't. Silver clay is like an art in itself. That's a beautiful peridot at 7. This one's got a lot of nice, good color to it. That one's 8. Got 9 here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I need to do... Jesse, I need to make another verdant bell, because you got the last verdant bell, and it looked so nice. Yeah. I got lucky and just like... I got into wire wrapping first, and so I had all this extra silver laying around. And so I was like, I want to learn to make this into wire. Found out that's hard as hell and not worth doing. But that I like making, traditional stuff. And doing hybrids. We got 7 on that one. Because, making stuff like this... Pretty sure I said $8.50 on this, too. Out of my mind. Got yellow diamonds and amethyst, savorite garnets, sapphire, ruby, sapphire, more diamond, beautiful Walo opal. Showing off stuff. $7.50. 500. This is topaz, sapphire, and tanzanite. This is all tanzanite. Propane torches are useful, Iris. And it is a beautifully cut topaz. I love doing hybrids like this. And that's 450. So we showed that one off. So next I'll go down. So this is gold ore from California. What they normally do is they smash this stuff up. I'm trying to see if I can show off some of the spots of gold in it. Are we grainy right now? Yeah, wire wrapping takes some time to get used to for sure. You just got to keep with it and not give up. Because it's so easy to mess up and, you know, have to start over on your first attempts. I'm only asking like $10 on this. I'm just something to, you know, show off. Okay, I've got a couple specimens. Pink tourmaline, $25. Bit grainy. Okay. Thank you, Iris. So this is a garnet that was mined up here in Montana. Just a garnet specimen. Some really neat stuff. I believe it's hessonite or... Right on, Iris. That one's 25 as well. Then for 12, I have this little stick of green tourmaline. Okay, phone, I hear you. My phone's about to freak out. By the way, if y'all... I noticed we have 18 likes, and I just want to say thank you. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do. It's free. It helps a lot. And I appreciate everyone who's hit that thing for me. Because it helps. I've noticed the analytics just... That's why I'm doing more. An extra board is because analytics just went up for some reason. I was like, might as well. And here's another garnet specimen from up here. This one is 15. I believe this is diopside or dioptase. I'm not exactly sure what the host material is. Some pretty cool stuff, though. Tourmaline, 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 amethyst, spinel. All in a moderately advanced wire wrap. Nice and smooth, wrapped all the way around. I'm asking 600 on this. I don't mind on that. And that, I do believe... No, I'll show these. So I got this for 50. That's aqua. Total weight of the piece. That's a great question. Pretty heavy. 2.2 ounces. Or 68.2 grams. Yeah, it's a beast. Like, there's a couple $100 in, well, probably getting close at full price of wire. $100, $150 there. Plus whatever scraps got cut off. Yeah, that puppy's a beast. It's not quite a pound. No. Not even my bracelet's a pound. Alrighty, friends. I do believe that is it for today. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Is the green 20 and is it too small to facet? Too small to facet? I wouldn't say it's too small. And it's 12. Sorry. I don't know that it's really a good facet piece. Scott, send me an email, tyler59801@gmail.com. If you're looking for facetable stuff, I could probably hook you up with something really affordably that isn't quartz, if you know what I mean. Like, I've got a couple Montana sapphires or something that are under a carat. They're small, but, you know, you still end up getting something. Hey, Chris. You've had a wonderful day. Like, it's doable. I just don't know if it would... I'm trying to get a... My camera is rebelling at me right now. I hope you've had a good day and that it's not freezing and raining up there. Yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow. Don't be surprised if you see me go live, but I might also rest. We'll see what's going on. It's supposed to be a heat wave. Oh, no bueno. And stay cool. Stay hydrated. Alright, everybody. Thank you again. We will catch you on the next one.
And that's right.
That it is.
How'd you do?
I'm trying to find the... I'm streaming from my phone. I keep forgetting this. Like, you'll buy that piece of tourmaline? I'll put your name on it.
Nice.
Tyler59801@gmail.com. It's pinned to the board. Thank you, Iris. I'll talk to you a bit later. Y'all have a good one. Anybody else have anything they want to reach out about? Feel free. Hit me up. I hope y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later. Where is that X? There it is. Maybe? There we go. Yeah.